Welcome back to another episode of Susan Lopresti Wellness, Mind, Body, and Soul, the podcast where we explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between when it comes to a mature woman's life, her health, and all aspects of navigating the midlife landscape. I'm your host, Susan Lopresti, and today I want to offer you some simple suggestions that you can use to improve your health and your life. Please understand, I am not a medical doctor, and if you are not feeling well, my best advice to you is to seek the help from your medical practitioner. What I offer you here on my podcast are ways to stay healthy and to improve your health with simple lifestyle changes. So let's begin. Welcome back. In this episode, we will explore 10 essential strategies that can significantly improve women's health and overall well-being. My aim is to provide you with practical and achievable steps to lead a healthier and a happier life. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Let's dive into these 10 empowering strategies. Number 1. Nourish with a balanced diet. A well-balanced diet for a mature woman should be designed to meet her specific nutritional needs, which may change with age. A balanced diet should provide essential nutrients to support overall health, maintain a healthy weight, and prevent age-related health issues. So here's a general guideline for a well-balanced diet for a mature woman. You want to aim to include a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables in your daily meals. They provide essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. You want to choose fresh or frozen without any added sugars or excessive salt or any other ingredients if you're going frozen. Learn to read the ingredient list on the label. The less ingredients, the better off you'll be. You want to opt for whole grains over refined grains whenever possible. Whole grains such as brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat, oats, and whole grain breads are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. This advice is for those who are not sensitive to gluten, which would be a topic for a whole other day. You want to include a variety of lean protein sources in your diet. If you do eat animal products, some good options include fish, such as salmon and trout, skinless poultry, lean meats, legumes, which consist of beans and lentils, tofu, tempeh, and low-fat dairy products or plant-based alternatives like almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, whichever you prefer. Also, you want to incorporate healthy fats into your diet from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. These fats are essential for brain health and for maintaining healthy skin. You want to ensure adequate calcium intake for bone health through dairy products like yogurt, cheese, or fortified plant-based alternatives like almond or soy or coconut milk. And also keep in mind dark leafy greens are great sources of calcium as well. You want to be sure to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. You want to limit your amount of sugary beverages and always opt for water, herbal teas, or unsweetened drinks. The next thing to consider is to minimize the consumption of processed foods, sugary snacks, and beverages. They often lack essential nutrients and can contribute to weight gain and various health issues. You also want to consider portion control. Pay attention to portion sizes to maintain a healthy weight and to avoid overeating. Don't pile your plate with food. Be sure that the majority of your plate is filled with salad and veggies, with a small portion of a healthy protein and a small portion of a healthy grain and a healthy fat. While a well-balanced diet should provide most nutrients, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to determine if any specific supplements are necessary based on individual health needs and also any potential deficiencies. I also need to spend a minute talking to you about mindful eating. Eating mindfully means paying attention to hunger and fullness cues. Slow down during meals and enjoy the sensory experience of eating. Enjoy the textures of the food, the aromas, the flavors of each food. Be sure that you are chewing your food really well before you swallow. This allows your body to not work so hard to break down food during the digestive process. When you chew your food really well, you're already starting the process while it's still in your mouth. When you eat large quantities of food, your body has to work really hard to break down that food. That's why many people will feel very tired after a large meal and want to take a nap. You are basically in a food coma after eating. Think of Thanksgiving dinner. That's a time where everyone, after they have this big full meal, they plop themselves on the couch and they become zombies. That's the reason why, overeating. You also want to consider specific health needs. Depending on individual health conditions or concerns, you may need to adjust your diet to accommodate specific requirements. For instance, some women may need to limit sodium for blood pressure management or reduce sugar intake for diabetes control. Remember that individual dietary needs may vary, so it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional to develop a personalized and a well-balanced diet plan. That could be a nutritionist, a health coach, or your doctor. The second thing I want to talk about in the 10 simple suggestions to improve your health and your life is to stay physically active. Physical activity offers numerous benefits for women across all age groups. Engaging in regular exercise and maintaining an active lifestyle can significantly enhance overall well-being and contribute to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Let's talk about the 10 key benefits of physical activity for women. Benefit number 1 is improved cardiovascular health. Regular physical activity helps strengthen your heart, reduce blood pressure, and improve blood circulation. This, in turn, lowers the risk of heart disease, also stroke, and other cardiovascular conditions. Physical activity lowers the risk of various chronic conditions, including certain cancers such as breast and colon, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Benefit number 2 is weight management. Physical activity plays a vital role in weight management by burning calories and also increasing your metabolism. Maintaining a healthy weight reduces the risk of obesity-related diseases such as type 2 diabetes and certain cancers. Benefit number 3, bone health. Weight-bearing exercises such as walking, jogging, and resistance training are beneficial for bone health. Women are more susceptible to osteoporosis, and regular physical activity helps increase bone density and reduce the risk of fractures. Benefit number 4, physical activity improves mental health and mood enhancement. Regular exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Regular physical activity can reduce stress. It can help reduce anxiety and symptoms of depression, promoting better mental well-being. Benefit number 5 is hormonal balance. Physical activity can help regulate hormone levels such as estrogen and progesterone, which is particularly beneficial during menopause, potentially reducing the severity of symptoms. Benefit number 6, improved sleep. Regular exercise can enhance sleep quality and help with insomnia or other sleep-related issues, leading to better rest and overall energy levels. Benefit number 7 is enhanced cognitive function. Physical activity has been linked to improved cognitive function, memory, and concentration. It may also reduce the risk of age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Benefit number 8 is increased energy levels. Contrary to common belief, physical activity actually boosts energy levels by improving blood flow and oxygen delivery to tissues, enhancing stamina and reducing feelings of fatigue. Benefit number 9 of physical activity, better immune system function. Regular exercise can strengthen the immune system, making women more resilient to infections and illnesses. Benefit number 10 is the social benefits of exercise. Participating in group exercises or sport activities can lead to social interaction and provide a sense of community and support, which contributes to overall happiness and emotional well-being. I think we all saw what happened during COVID when we were isolated from friends and family for so many months, especially for our older generation. We saw a decline in cognitive health because we all need connection to each other. It gives us a sense of purpose and belonging, plus we are engaging and talking and laughing and enjoying each other's company and interacting. And that gives us purpose, is key to maintaining good health. Engaging in physical activity throughout life can contribute to healthy aging by maintaining mobility, independence, and vitality in older age. It's important to remember that every woman's body and fitness level are unique. So it's essential to find activities that align with your individual preferences and capabilities. Before starting any new exercise regime, I always suggest that you consult with your healthcare professional, especially if there are pre-existing health conditions or concerns. Okay, let's go back to suggestion number 3 for improving your health and your life is to prioritize mental health. Mental health is an important aspect of overall well-being for people of all ages, including mature women. As women age, we may face unique challenges and experiences that can impact our mental health. Let's discuss some key points related to mental health for mature women. Physical health and mental health are closely connected. As women age, they may experience various physical changes, such as menopause, which can have an impact on their mood and also their emotions. Menopause is a natural phase in a woman's life when hormonal changes occur. These hormonal fluctuations can impact mood, our sleep patterns, and overall emotional well-being. Some women may experience mood swings, anxiety, or depression during menopause. Consulting with a healthcare provider about managing menopausal-related symptoms can be really beneficial. Let's talk about life transitions, right? Because many mature women face significant life transitions, such as retirement or forced retirement, becoming an empty nester, divorce, or losing a spouse to disease or illness, or losing close friends. These changes can bring about feelings of loss, loneliness, and a lot of uncertainty. Coping with these transitions and seeking support from friends, family, or mental health professionals can be beneficial during these times. I also want to talk about social connections. Again, I know I mentioned it earlier. However, I feel that it's important enough to say that we need to stay connected to friends and family. So I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I want you to know the importance of social connection. It's vital for your health. Let's also look into self-care and stress management. Engaging in self-care activities is crucial for mental health. Mature women should prioritize activities that bring them joy and relaxation, whether it's spending time in nature or pursuing hobbies or practicing mindfulness and meditation. Effective stress management techniques can help reduce anxiety and promote emotional resilience. Another important aspect with mental health is seeking help and removing the stigma. It's essential for mature women to recognize that seeking help for mental health concerns is not a sign of weakness. Mental health issues can affect anyone, and it's crucial to remove any stigma that's associated with getting support, whether it's talking to friends or family, seeking counseling, or consulting with a mental health professional, right? Reaching out for help is a courageous step towards well-being. I want to also talk about mental health screenings. This is another important topic to touch on. Regular mental health screenings can help identify potential issues early on and facilitate appropriate interventions. Women should discuss their emotional well-being with their healthcare providers and seek help if they notice persistent feelings of sadness, anxiety, or other emotional challenges. We don't want to be living a life like that. So if you are struggling with these types of feelings, my suggestion is to seek professional help. Let's talk about the importance of balancing responsibilities and mental health. Many mature women juggle multiple responsibilities, such as caring for aging parents, grandchildren, managing their households. Maybe you still have your career going. Finding a balance between responsibilities and personal time is essential to prevent burnout, and it helps to maintain good mental health. Remember, mental health is an ongoing journey, and different women may have unique experiences and needs. Prioritizing mental well-being, seeking support, and engaging in self-care can contribute to a fulfilling and satisfying life as a mature woman. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges, don't hesitate to seek professional help and support. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness. You are empowering yourself to live a full life. And you can only do that when you have alleviated any kind of stress or anxiety or depression from your life. Don't be embarrassed. Go get the help you need. Number 4 is regular health checkups. Regular doctor's appointments and health screenings are of utmost importance for women's overall well-being and long-term health. These proactive measures play a vital role in detecting and preventing illnesses, maintaining optimal health, and addressing potential health concerns in a timely manner. Here are some key reasons why women should prioritize regular checkups and screenings. The first thing is early detection of health issues. Regular doctor's appointments and health screenings can help detect potential health problems in their very early stages. Many conditions such as breast cancer, cervical cancer, heart disease, and diabetes may not present noticeable symptoms in the early stages. Through screenings, doctors can identify abnormalities and initiate appropriate treatments before the condition worsens. Let's talk about prevention and risk assessment. Routine checkups allow healthcare professionals to assess a woman's individual health risk based on family history, lifestyle, and other factors. Armed with this information, doctors can offer personalized advice on preventive measures, lifestyle modifications, and screenings tailored to the woman's specific need. Let's talk about cardiovascular health. Heart disease is a leading cause of death in women, and many risk factors are preventable or manageable through lifestyle changes. Regular health screenings, including blood pressure checks and cholesterol tests, can help identify cardiovascular risk and allow for early intervention. Cancer screenings. Women should undergo screenings for various cancers such as breast, cervical, and colorectal cancers as recommended by their healthcare providers. Early detection can significantly improve treatment outcomes and increase the chances of successful recovery. Immunizations. Regular checkups also serve as an opportunity for women to stay up to date with necessary vaccinations, including flu shots, tetanus shots, boosters, and HPV vaccines, which can protect against serious diseases. Chronic disease management. For women living with chronic conditions such as diabetes, asthma, or autoimmune disorders, regular doctor's appointments are essential to monitor their health, adjust treatment plans, and prevent complications. Another reason to see your healthcare provider regularly is health education and empowerment. Regular visits to your healthcare provider allows women to stay informed about the latest medical advancements, receive health education, and actively participate in decisions concerning their health and their well-being. In conclusion, regular doctor's appointments and health screenings empower women to take charge of their health and to catch potential health issues early and make informed decisions to lead healthier and fulfilling lives. Women should consult their healthcare providers to create personalized healthcare plans that meet their unique needs and circumstances. Remember, investing in preventative care can lead to a healthier and happier life in the long run. Number 5 is maintaining healthy weight for women. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for everyone, regardless of age or gender, but it becomes especially important for mature women due to several reasons. As women age, their bodies undergo various changes, including hormonal shifts, metabolism alterations, and changes in body composition. These changes can make it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it, making weight management a vital aspect of overall health and well-being. Here are some reasons why maintaining a healthy weight is particularly significant for mature women. Carrying excess weight can increase the risk of developing chronic conditions such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and certain types of cancers. Bone health. As a woman ages, they become more susceptible to osteoporosis. Excess body weight can put additional strain on bones and joints, potentially exacerbating bone-related problems. Maintaining healthy weight helps protect bone health and reduce the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. It also helps maintaining muscle mass. With age, there's a natural loss of muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. Sarcopenia can lead to reduced strength, mobility, and balance, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Engaging in regular physical activity and maintaining a healthy weight can help preserve muscle mass and function, promoting better overall physical capabilities. Hormonal balance. Excessive body weight can lead to hormonal imbalances, especially in women going through menopause. Hormonal shifts during this phase can already be challenging to manage, and excessive weight can exacerbate symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, and disrupted sleep. A healthy weight can contribute to better hormonal balance and potentially alleviate some menopausal-related discomfort. Mental health and well-being. Maintaining a healthy weight can positively impact mental and emotional health. A balanced diet and regular exercise can boost mood, reduce stress, and improve overall mental well-being, contributing to a higher quality of life as women age. Also enhancing longevity. Studies have shown that being overweight or obese is associated with a higher risk of premature mortality. By maintaining a healthy weight, mature women can improve their chances of living longer, healthier lives, and enjoying their golden years to the fullest. Improving self-confidence. Feeling comfortable in one's body and having a positive body image are essential for overall confidence and self-esteem. Achieving and maintaining a healthy weight can lead to increased self-confidence, allowing mature women to feel good about themselves and to embrace their age gracefully. In conclusion, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for overall health and well-being of mature women. It not only reduces the risk of chronic diseases and improves physical health, but also positively impacts mental and emotional well-being. By prioritizing a balanced diet, regular exercise, and lifestyle choices that support a healthy weight, mature women can enjoy a higher quality of life and maintain their independence and vitality as they age. The next is quality of sleep. Getting good quality sleep is crucial for overall health and well-being, regardless of your age. However, as women mature, certain factors may influence their sleep patterns and requirements. Here are some essential tips for ensuring good quality sleep for a mature woman. The first thing I want to suggest is a consistent sleep schedule. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule is essential for regulating the body's internal clock. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Establish a calming pre-sleep routine to signal your body that it's time to wind down. This could include activities like reading, listening to soothing music, taking a warm Epsom salt bath, or practicing a relaxation technique like deep breathing or meditation. This will all help to get your body into the habit of getting into a restful sleep. Your body will associate these activities with winding down. You also want to have a comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is conducive to sleep. Keep the room cool, quiet, and dark. Invest in a comfortable mattress, pillows, and breathable, high-quality bed linens. You also want to have your bedroom set up for two things: sleep and sex. It's not a workstation environment. It's not a clutter environment. There's no laundry that needs to be done in your bedroom or piles of papers and bills. None of that should be in your bedroom. That is clutter. Clutter clutters up your mind as well as your physical space. So you want to reduce that. You also want to limit your exposure to screens before bedtime. The blue light emitted by electronic devices can disrupt the production of melatonin. That's a hormone that regulates sleep. Avoid screens at least an hour before going to bed. If you are looking at blue light, your body is still thinking that you are in daylight. The blue screen is like daylight. And so melatonin will not be released and you will not get sleepy and want to fall asleep. So be sure to limit your exposure to screens. That's television, that's laptop, that's your phone, all screen. You want to be careful of your diet. We talked about diet already, but be mindful of what you eat and you drink, especially closer to bedtime. You want to avoid heavy meals. You want to avoid caffeine and alcohol, as they both interfere with sleep patterns. Again, we talked about staying physically active, right? So I'll go over it again quick. Regular exercise has been shown to improve sleep quality. Engage in moderate physical activity during the day, but avoid intense workouts right before bedtime because you'll get more energy. So we don't want to do that. And then we want to manage stress. And I know that it's easier said than done, but stress and anxiety can significantly impact sleep quality. Engage in stress-reducing activities during the day, such as yoga or mindfulness, or spending time in nature, or whatever it is that you like to do that reduces your stress level. So make it significant for you. These are just my suggestions, right? And they're great ideas, but you need to do what works best for you. I want to talk again about hormonal changes because as women age, hormonal fluctuations, especially during perimenopause and menopause, can affect sleep patterns. So if hot flashes or night sweats are an issue, speak with a healthcare provider to explore possible remedies and hormone therapy. And I'm a big believer in bioidentical hormones. They saved me through my menopause. You want to limit daytime napping. While short naps can be beneficial, excessive daytime napping may interfere with nighttime sleep. If you need to take a nap, keep it brief and avoid napping too close to bedtime. And then you need to seek medical advice if necessary. If you're consistently having trouble sleeping or you suffer from sleep disturbances, consult a healthcare professional. They can help identify any underlying medical issues and recommend appropriate treatments. Remember that individual sleep needs vary, so pay attention to your body and adjust your habits accordingly. Prioritize getting enough restorative sleep as it plays a vital role in maintaining physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being as a mature woman. Let's talk about building strong social connections. This would be number 7 on the list. Strong social connections are crucial for individuals of all ages, but they hold particular significance for midlife women. During this stage of life, Women often experience various transitions and changes that can significantly impact their well-being and their overall quality of life. Building and maintaining strong social connections can play a vital role in helping a woman navigate these challenges and thrive through this period. Number 8, managing hormonal changes. So managing hormonal changes in a mature woman, particularly during perimenopause and menopause, is essential to promote overall well-being and improve the quality of life. Hormonal changes during this stage of life can bring a variety of physical and emotional symptoms. Here are some strategies to help manage hormonal changes. It's important to remember that every woman's experience with hormonal changes is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Seeking guidance from a qualified healthcare professional is crucial in developing a personalized approach to managing hormonal changes effectively. Number 9 is practicing self-care. Remember, self-care is about taking time for yourself and prioritizing your well-being. Adjust this practice to suit your personal preferences and needs. Feel free to incorporate other activities you enjoy, like reading, journaling, going for a walk. Regular self-care practices can have a positive impact on both physical and emotional health. So the first thing you want to do is you want to set aside quiet time. Begin your day by finding a peaceful spot where you won't be disturbed. You want to take a few deep breaths to relax and center yourself. Morning affirmations is another great self-care tool that you could utilize. You could repeat positive affirmations to set a positive tone for the day. For example, I am strong and I am capable. I am deserving of love and care. I embrace my age and my wisdom, and whatever else you feel like saying. Then there's stretching. Gently stretch your body to increase blood flow and flexibility. Focus on areas that feel tight or tense. Then you want to stay hydrated. We talked about this. Drink a glass of water to rehydrate your body after a night of rest. Mindful gratitude. Take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for in your life. A skincare routine. Give your skin some love with a gentle and moisturizing skincare routine. Have a healthy breakfast. Nourish your body with a well-balanced and nutritious breakfast. Number 10, avoiding harmful habits. As a mature woman, it's essential to prioritize your health and your well-being. Making positive changes can lead to a better quality of life and improved overall health as you age. If you have any concerns about specific health habits or conditions, please reach out to me at susan@susanlopresti.com or visit my website, www.susanlopresti.com, where you can schedule a free 30-minute health assessment with me to go over anything that you would like to talk about, and you're under absolutely no obligation at all to continue. If you think that this episode or any other episode that I have put out so far would benefit anyone who you love, friends, family, distant relatives, please do me a favor and share it out with them. The purpose of my podcast is to send my message far and wide to as many people as possible. My message is about being proactive in maintaining good health. You don't want to wait until you're sick to want to get better. You want to maintain good health while you have it. So if this episode would benefit anyone that you know, please share it with them. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope this episode added value to your day and has given you some great ideas for improving your health and living a long and happy life. Until the next time, be well, stay happy, and bye for now.